Alright, tier list time. Real quick before we get started, if you want to see my whole playthrough, uploaded yesterday on my channel, please check it out. But yeah, let's just get into it. First off, we got Robert. Easy S tier. He's Robert. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. He's incredibly funny, charming. He's just the man. Like, he's goated. He's him. Nothing. He's everything you could ever want someone to be. Next, we got Blonde Blazer. Easy S tier also. She saved my boy Robert a couple times, bunch of times actually, and she's just a great character. And there's so much. She's like so caring towards Robert too. Like at the very beginning of the game, when they're sitting on the billboard, there's a scene where she's reaching out to take his mask off, and she doesn't take it off instantly. She waits for him to nod. He nods, and then she lifts it up. Like, that's my consent queen. Such cool attention to detail that I didn't even notice my first time playing. It's just really, like, I don't know. It's just nice, man. It's my consent queen. Some other character would never. You know what? Let's get into that. Invisigal. Next up. Assaulted me in the locker room. She betrayed me once. That was fine. I was going to let it slide. But then she did it again. It's not very cool. She stuck a bomb to my mech, and blew it up. That is not cool. So you're getting dropped a tier, which may seem like a not very harsh punishment after what I've said so far, but I don't know. I still mess with you. Chase, you're incredibly funny. I hate that you dissed Invisigal at my party, though. I understand why. Completely understand why. I just still don't like that you did it. And for that, I think I'm going to drop you a tier. This S tier is reserved for characters that did nothing that I dislike. Just straight units. Just goats. And that's where Roy's going. He is a goat. He is a unit. Those fights at the end, immaculate. He's not even a hero, by the way. Just an engineer or whatever, like a scientist. Not even a hero. And bro he was putting in the work. He was putting in the work on them. It wasn't even, oh man. He's funny. He's got an absolute hammer on him. You could just tell. Yeah, that's tier. It's my goat. Malevola. I think that's how you say her name. Whew. She is fine. If she was an option, can't say I wouldn't decline. Her portal, just off character design, automatic S tier, dude. She looks so incredible. The sword, portals, it's just so cool. And the way she was fighting, like with, oh my god, it was so cool. It was so cool. S tier. She's so cool. Sonar. Off rip, you would think he would be an S tier. He's funny. Didn't do anything that I dislike. I picked him over Coop, by the way. I fired or got rid of Coop. So keep that in mind when I rate him and Coop. You know what? I'll rate them back to back just in case. Just because. So I picked Sonar. You'd think he'd be S tier. He's funny. Done nothing really wrong. But for some reason, he's going A tier. I don't like him as much as these characters. Not that I dislike him. Just not as much. I just don't like him as much as these guys. So he's going and I mess with you heavy. Now Coop, again, I chose Sonar, so I didn't see any of Coop's like good guy not animation scenes. Coop's cool. She laughed at my boy Robert's jokes at the beginning of the game. She's cool. I don't want to be too harsh on her, because I mean her fight scene at the end was sick. And her abilities, sick. But I feel like I wish I seen more, you know? Punch Up. He punched the green guy in the balls bunch. Automatic A tier. He's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I just mess with you heavy, man. Prism. She's like my I think during my playthrough, she was my number one hero that I sent out on my dispatches. She was carrying me. A tier. I mess with you heavy. And she's funny. Her song, when they're in the bar fighting, immaculate. And You're Blind Forever. That was cool. That was funny. That made me laugh. Flambe. I actually really disliked Flambe, as I'm pretty sure most people did through the first like 3-ish episodes. But I actually really came around on him. I came on him. A tier. Gollum. I actually liked Gollum since the beginning of the game. Just looking at him, I knew he was going to be kind of peak. He had probably my favorite voice line in the entire game. I fucking love slip and slides, bro. Peak voice line. Incredibly funny throughout the entire game also. Just A tier. But now I'm a man. I didn't choose him to be on my team. So I feel like I didn't see him at all because of that. I seen him when he was on the car after he got broken up with. And at the very end of the game. And that's it. So meh. Because what I did see of you wasn't, I didn't really care. But I do think he'll definitely move up when I pick him over Waterboy in my next playthrough. Because I've seen clips of him. He's actually pretty funny. Now, Waterboy. From the moment I seen this man, I had a sexual attraction to him. I did have a soft spot for him my entire time playing through the game. I had a soft spot for my boy Waterboy. I don't know why. There was just something about him that I really messed with. Automatic S tier. He's my ride or die. It's my GOAT. Waterboy. Beef? Beef! S tier. He's beef. I don't know what you want me to say. He's a cute little fat dog. He's fat, and he's fat. And he's beef. Shroud, bad. Not the character. Character's fine. But he did my boy Robert dirty. Shot Invisigal. Nearly caused the death of Chase. Indirectly. Yeah, you're bad. You're bad. This guy, Toxic, I think his name is. Bad. his wiener was in my face throughout half the game. I didn't mess with that. And he caused me, I had to go through and blur out his wiener, man. And his buttocks. Because I didn't put on the setting that lets you choose, or that blurs it automatically, because I wanted to experience it. But man, it caused me a lot of trouble. And he's also just annoying. Yeah. This guy with the little baby arms, I hate him too. Yeah, he's pretty bad. I forgot his name. It's like, isn't he from Florida? Florida man. That's good enough. Florida man. We're going, you're cool, actually. You had a lot of, not a lot. There were some funny moments with you. Like when towards the end of the game, Roy and Robert were fist bumping. You could see him in the background trying to fist bump from that far away too, feeling left out. That was pretty funny. These next few characters, you don't see them. You see them for like 3 minutes. So I'm going purely based off design for these next few characters. I don't remember a lot of their names either. We got this girl. She's fine. I'm a speed pass through these next ones. I messed with you heavy. I think her name is like Brickhouse or something. Probably completely wrong. You're cool. Equilibrium. Esther. I don't know if it's a she or what. Their voice, though, is fantastic. Just leave it at that. This character, I do not remember her name. I know she's fast. I want to see a full picture of her suit, because she might look cool. I'm going to just put her in your cool. Sweet Talker. Sweet Talker looks pretty cool. I don't really remember anything he said. I'll just put you in your cool. This guy, I don't remember this guy at all. Was he also in that little trial thing? I don't know. You're cool. Whatever. Robert's dad and his grandfather. Don't know literally anything about his grandfather, so I'm just going to put him in there. I don't know a single thing about him. So, but Robert's dad, he's in the comics, right? I didn't read the comics. Maybe what I seen is completely fake. But, he's actually not a good guy. He, like, beat up Shroud and stole the Astral Pulse or something. And I don't know, I'm basing this off the assumption that that is true, and I'm gonna put him in bad. Granny, bad. I did like you, Granny, but then you kind of ruined Invisigal's little mission. That wasn't very cool. These next 3 characters, I remember their faces and stuff, but I don't remember what they did in game. I'm trying to like, I can envision them in the game, but I don't remember what they did. I would have to see it, and then I would remember. But I just can't remember right now, so I'm just gonna put them all 3 in bad. And then this cat thing, made my coffee, took my picture at the end of the game. Yeah, I messed with you heavy. You're really putting in the work. This is my finished tier list. If you disagree, you're probably wrong, but I'll let it slide. It's okay. Everyone's wrong eventually, and today's not my day. It's yours. But yeah, man, that's about it. Go watch my full playthrough, please, and just freaking later, I guess.